I couldn't believe the competitive spirit between those two teams. And this is a one-goal game league, Fran, and so we got to make sure that we value every aspect.
You just got off the field. All right, we're at the quarterfinals of the playoffs here at Gillette Stadium, and you had a resounding win out there. You backed into the tournament once again, which seems to be the MO for the Chaos, but you find a way to pull it out when it matters. What's your assessment?
Listen, the assessment is you got a 10-game season to make the playoffs. Making the playoffs is obviously a prerequisite to winning the championship. Our goal is to win the championship every summer. And, whether we go in as the 6th seed or the 3 seed, or it doesn't matter. Fact is, everybody in this league has enough talent to win the championship. It's who gets connected the best at the right time of the year that has the greatest chance of doing that. And today was our best game of the year in terms of marrying up great defense, great goaltending, competitive play in the middle of the field, and an offensive performance that managed the game in a way that allowed us to win the game, and we were able to win by 4.
All right, and you're on to the next one.
We are.
So you came out here early. When you and I spoke for a few minutes on the sidelines, we had the Stars and Stripes Classic.
Yeah.
Green Berets versus Navy SEALs, first inaugural one.
Yeah.
The PLL has done such an amazing job of supporting both of these organizations, setting this game up. You assess play all day long. What'd you see out there?
I couldn't believe the competitive spirit between those two teams. The hitting that was going on in that first game, it made you think that you were watching a game from 1985. These guys, are the toughest people in the world. We couldn't be happier that they're defending our country, and to watch them go out and, put on a different type of armor and go head to head was jaw-dropping. We were all impressed.
Yeah, I thought that game was going to get won in the trenches. I don't know if it did, because I don't want to say we got outworked in the trenches, because Green Berets were not the successful ones on the field. I think we were all successful in a way because the Army won and the Navy won out there, but I wanted the victory on our side.
I'm sure you did.
But what was amazing to me, as you said, was that level of competitiveness. They went out there, they represented the organizations great, but most importantly, we showed all these kids out there that you can do whatever you want in life. And in life, you might want to be a lacrosse player, you might want to be a Green Beret or a Navy SEAL. You could potentially be a few of those. All you got to do is work your ass off.
Yeah, there's no question about it. There's no substitution for the work in whatever field you're into. And the ones that are willing to do it on a consistent basis. And I think consistency is the key word. Consistency is toughness. And obviously those guys that were playing in that first game today are the example of what consistency and toughness can do for you, where it can take you. And it was on full display between those two teams today.
What are you telling the team going into next week?
Stay humble, take care of your bodies, enjoy the moment. But we aren't done yet. We got a lot to play for. And this is a team that we're going to face in the next round, that won the championship last year. We've had incredible battles with them, and we expect another incredible battle. And this is a one-goal game league, Fran. And so we got to make sure that we value every aspect of our preparation so that we can put every aspect of our preparation into action next Saturday at Hofstra.
All right, well, I'm from Boston, and I know that the PLL has gone to this regional affiliation, but I'm a Chaos fan.
I love that. That's what I love about you right there, Fran. I appreciate you. Thank you. We use it
I like people, I like character, and I like those who get the job done. So always good seeing you.
Well, you represent it all. It's always a pleasure to be on here. You're the fucking man.
American Jedburghs went on to form the foundation of the United States Special Forces and the Special Activities Directorate of the Central Intelligence Agency. Thanks for listening to the Jedburgh Podcast, an official program of the Green Beret Foundation. I'm your creator and host, Fran Racioppi. Join us next week for a new episode on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Check us out on YouTube for full episodes, highlights, and other long and short form content. If you like what you heard, give us a like and leave a review. Follow the Jedburgh Podcast and the Green Beret Foundation on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, X, or Threads. Send your comments and inquiries to fran@jedburghpodcast.com. As former members of Special Operations Forces, the Jedburgh Media Channel and the Green Beret Foundation remain committed to supporting all generations of U.S. Army Special Forces and their families. Thanks for joining us on this episode. How you prepare today determines success tomorrow.